Hello Pisces, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you decide to watch this video, this reading. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a general reading for your energy collective for right now through these light worker oracles. Hello, I am Levitating Lotus Healing. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, okay? Information for this oracle deck, if you're interested, will be in the description box along with the current meditation that you're hearing in the background, okay? This is going to be a 5-part oracle given. How the messages come out, it may be more than that, but the intention is 5. So we're going to get started, okay? Alright. I hope that whatever intuitively, energetically comes through for you, I hope that it resonates for you, brings you some form of clarity, peace, insight, understanding, awareness of some kind. And if it doesn't, it's all good. It just simply means that it's not your energy, it's not your message, okay? Today is, what is today? September the 13th, or so they like to say, okay? So, all right, Pisces. Thank you. The 5th ray of intellectual knowledge. Thank you, Divine. I asked for the second oracle to come through. This flipped. You guys are carrying and you're building a beautiful energy. Star Child is the second oracle. The 3rd is Dark Night of the Soul. Divine X. Earth Healing. Now, if that comes back out, we know something. Past life activation. Okay. Is the 4th oracle. So, right now, what I'm getting, you guys are really building. You're connecting to a very high frequency, a very high energy. The oracle itself right here is self-explanatory. You're not making any excuses for any type of pains that you may have experienced, any type of issues that you may have had in your past, anything that may have caused you damage, that caused you to perceive and to feel yourself or to gain a sense of yourself from a lower perspective. You're no longer holding on to that as an attached identity. You're not operating from your wounds. You're not using your pain as your identity. You're not allowing the trauma and the issues that you may have had in the past with your upbringing or with whoever or with whatever. You're not allowing that to be your identity anymore, because you know that you are light. You know that you were light before you became this physical form, and you know that is what you will return to. That is that divine knowledge. That is that peace, that inner knowing and understanding. If you can see the detail around this oracle right here, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I just want to show it to you because it's self-explanatory. You know, all of these people right here, they're operating from their wounds. They're in envy, they're in jealousy, they're in misery, they're in regret, they're in the energy of lower level frequencies, okay, of whichever kind, okay. They're not operating in their highest frequency, which makes them look really old and really bogged down with shit, very toxic. They're green, you know. Sorry, give me 1 second to stop this. That's my computer. Give me a second, guys. Hold on.
Free turkey. Well, that is a bizarre question. Not really. At some point, your life here will end. I'm not telling your child about God, but what I've seen around here, what I know is that God is different. Turn back.
Okay. Sorry about that. Don't mind the creaking. That's just my chair. I started my computer back up. But anyway, the 5th ray of intellectual knowledge. These people are holding on to toxicity of the past. They're operating from their wounds. They see a very low perspective. Now, these people may have gained or may have accomplished a lot, or these people may live in a comfortable type of lifestyle, but when you're fucking miserable and when you're holding on to toxic shit and when you're operating from your wounds, you know, when you're an adult child, figuratively speaking, operating from your wounds, operating from, you know, your lower level self, that's not rational or logical at all. These are people operating from irrationality, illogical, thinking, illogical perceptivity, okay, if that makes sense for whoever. But you are allowing yourself to connect to a beautiful, powerful, insightful perception of yourself beyond the bullshit that these people are wearing as their makeup, they're wearing as their identity, they're wearing as their persona. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing yourself as a clear vessel of understanding and divine energy and connection, okay, beyond everything or anything that may have held you, put you in this state or had you in this state of being at one point. Okay, you are a light within the darkness. You are a beacon of light amongst people who are failing to see their own. Okay, also this could speak of people could be jealous of you. There could be some sort of envy. There could be gossip. You know, people talk shit when people are miserable and they don't have their own personal happiness to connect to or to define or to understand, or they're not on that journey with you. When they're not on that journey with you, they're not gonna understand that. If you can see how this guy is looking at her like how the fuck does she get this light so bright? How is her light this bright? Who does she think she is? You know what I'm saying? He's like, excuse me. He's like, let me get my water. Okay, he's like, how did she get this? How does she get this power like this? How is she this bright? How is she this beautiful and this, you know, this fragrant? I heard fragrant, and in a figurative sense or a literal sense, but fragrant of the spirit, of the energy. It's just, it's refreshing. You know what I mean? She's a refreshing light, and he's trying to figure out how she get there. How is she doing it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is an energy, that is an intellectual, divine, sacred knowledge that you are connecting with, because this is who you know that you are. This reiterates itself here with the second oracle, Star Child. Okay, Star Child, it speaks of knowing that you are just as high as the universe, or as expansive. I'm not sure if that's the word. What was the word y'all were trying to say? You are just as deep or as great or as wide as the universe, but you are also as grounded as the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like you having the understanding that you are a divine being with a special magic, with a beautiful special magic and energy. You have stars in your eyes. You have the planets aligning and rotating around you, but you also have water running through your hands, meaning that some of you, given that you're a water sign, some of you are very empathic, very spiritual, very sensitive, of course. Okay, this speaks of channeling. To me, I'm getting the word channeling. So some of you guys are encouraged to embrace the gift of how you can channel energy and how you can transmute it from this shit to what this is. You know what I mean? Take it from here to here. You know, I don't know why I want to mention that, but for whoever that's for, there you go. Okay. So with this water here, my eyes are directed right here. Let me show it to you in detail. Okay, the water pouring through her hands. Okay, that's speaking to me as like I said, some of you are very empathic and ethereal. Some of you are intuitives. Okay, you channel. Okay, that's what y'all do. You know, your water sign. Okay, you definitely channel energy. Okay, and emotion. All right, so allow yourself to take grace in the peace and loving understanding of knowing that you are just, you hold the depth of the universe within you, but you are just as grounded as the earth. Okay, you're as high as the sky, but as grounded as the earth, if that makes sense. Okay, I actually did a reading before this one that I uploaded for Virgo, and that title of that video, this is like the physical depiction of what that was. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know, just wanted to mention that to you guys. But yeah, Star Child is basically what that means. Okay, it is you being grounded in yourself. It's you being as elevated as the universe, as ascendant and as divine as the planets, as the universe, in perfect alignment, but also understanding and knowing that you always got to come back down to earth and be grounded and be humble in yourself. Okay, understanding how powerful, how sacred, and how rare, and how awesome and dope the magic is, figuratively speaking. You know what I mean? But also understand that you find a greater sense of understanding and awareness continue for you when you allow yourself to feel grounded. Okay, and balancing yourself. Dark night of the soul. It is your soul purging. It is your soul healing. It is your soul reflection. It is your soul's clarity. Okay, it is taking all of the wounds and turning it into light. It is seeing all of your pains and realizing what truth lies within them, not feeling overwhelmed by the toxicity or the effect of it, but allowing yourself to feel the belief in knowing that you can overcome it, even though it's difficult, even though it's trying, even though it's sort of frustrating and confusing at times. It is possible to overcome. It is possible to be healed. It is possible for you to allow it to purge from your mind, body, and soul. So let it be. Affirm that with the divine. Affirm that with yourself, okay? Dark night of the soul. It is you allowing yourself to become more of this energy by taking yourself through the awareness of healing, knowing that you are just as divine as the universe itself, because that is what you were created from. You are a physical extension, a physical embodiment of divine energy, but also understand that you are as grounded as the earth as well. Don't forget your earthly home, this physical, holographic, pixelated reality as of right now. You know what I'm saying? So allow yourself to understand that, and know that, and that's when you will continue to purge. If you are not already in this energy, to help yourself to continue to purge and release energy that no longer serves you, that no longer benefits you, that's no longer serving what you are right now, which is pure light. Or this is well on your way. You're well on your way of becoming this, or you're encouraged to connect to this energy. Past life activation, okay? Past life activation. Okay. Past life activation speaks of when you release old shit, when you allow yourself to feel the pain, when you let it hurt right here, when you let it hurt and when you let it heal, you really do allow yourself to become more of this light, find more of this understanding, where all of these doors are unlocked, where you find all of these keys, or the divine blesses you with all of these figurative keys or literal keys to unlock doors that you could have never opened before, being like these motherfuckers right here, being like this, looking this toxic and green and shit. These people are green with envy and jealousy. You're like, no, I don't want to be that shit. I don't want to do that shit. That's not my energy. That's not my truth. I'm light. That is what I am. I am this. I understand that I am this. I have to allow myself. Also, allow yourself, like I said, channeling. Allow yourself to, I want to mention this too real quick to some of you, for whoever this is for. Allow yourself to be open and receptive to channeling energy. You're powerful enough to know that you're light. You're powerful enough to know that you're divine. You're powerful enough to know that you're a sacred divine being on a mission to execute your life purpose. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to operate in this energy. And being such a bright light like this is going to help other people see that. Now, they may not like it at first. They might not fucking care about it. They may not care for it or care for your way of how you do it, but you got to do it your way. So fuck them, fuck it, and go light the world up. Go buck the system. You know what I'm saying? Dark night of the soul. Touching back here, continue to purge, continue to release, continue to allow yourself to feel a greater depth and understanding. Let it hurt and let it heal. Let it hurt and let it heal. Allow yourself to go through the transformation. Allow yourself to feel it and allow yourself to release it, to know that this is what you are, to know that you are always divinely guided. You are a divine creation of love, light, and power. Affirm that with the divine. Affirm that with yourself. Know it to be so, more to be, okay? And like I said, this is unlocking so many keys, so many doors for you that would have never been open had you been this type of way. What type of fucking frequency is that? Who wanna look like that? This is the physical, spiritual, energetic embodiment of people who cannot unlock this type of shit, who can't do this type of work, who cannot find this type of understanding, but you're finding that type of understanding. Some of you could be going through, issues of some kind, in whichever way. Know that this is what you are. Bring yourself more into this energy, and this is what you will continue to be separated from. They can't even, and I keep going back here because it's so bold to me right now, but they can't even stand in her presence. It's like they're sort of like in the background. She's the one that's being brought up from the crowd. She's being literally highlighted in the best way, because she's not operating from bullshit energy. Okay? Like I said, this is unlocking so much for you. Past life activation speaks of like I said, keys of doors that have never been unlocked, that you may have never thought about opening or never thought about really connecting to or embracing. but you're definitely encouraged to do that, because that is a part of your life path and purpose, okay? It is a part of your past life cycle. It's what you did before the pain, before the issues, before the trauma may have happened in life cycles past that kept you from your past life activation. It is a activation of past life power, okay? Insightfulness, intelligence, awareness, okay? That is what you're unlocking, because you're finding a higher perception, you're connecting to a higher perception, you're understanding that, you're releasing what's keeping you, you're releasing whatever is keeping you from this, so that this can open up more, so that you can be divinely activated, okay? All right, I'm gonna pull one last oracle for you to close it out. Good job guys. This is beautiful. Or if, like I say, if you're not in this energy, you are definitely encouraged to connect to this energy for real, okay? Divine, I ask for one last oracle to close this out. Thank you. It is a part of your life. It is sorry, my mouth moves a little bit faster sometimes than it can, because I'm feeling the energy and the words really want to come out, but sometimes they sound a little bit crazy, so don't mind it, okay? I'll do that sometimes, but life, it is a part of your life path and purpose, okay? This is what this is. This is what this has been for you. You're connecting to divine energy and divine frequency. You're understanding the depth of who you are. You're allowing yourself to heal, and as a result of you allowing yourself to purge and heal, you're activating something very divine, powerful, sacred, and ancient within you. And this is a part of your life path and purpose. It's all a part of your life path and purpose. You don't realize how special you are, how great you are, how needed you are. Allow yourself to tap into that beautiful, powerful, empathic, intuitive energy and see it from its highest place, okay? This is a gift. Your life is a gift. Your purpose is a beautiful experience to have, okay? Allow yourself to connect to that and enjoy that and go through the process of developing that if you are not already are, okay? So Pisces, with all of that being said, guys, I tried to make this as short as I can because I know I can carry on, but I hope that you enjoyed this message, okay? I hope that whatever I said, whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, helped you in some way, shape, or form. And if not, it's all good. Like I said, just simply not your energy and not your message, okay? So again, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you again with another reading.